Alright, so next mission, I guess. So yeah, let's switch things up real quick. I chose Kurtz to get something out of that. Let's go with Dino. Actually, that's the only real person I'm going to switch up with. So it looks like it's another Gundam Seed mission, which is good. Is that the Dual Buster right there? I won't. Okay, I will. So let's go through with this. So we're at the mess hall. I didn't expect we'd be going to another world so soon. Right? This way we might be going home sooner than we thought. Let's hope so. Now then, let's have a pre-mission meal. What should we eat? The cafeteria here has a pretty solid menu, you know. Oh? Then what do you recommend? Ah, are you here to eat? Yeah, you must be. You came to the cafeteria. What am I saying? Perfect timing. Why don't you join us? With all the excitement after we came to this world, I haven't had a chance to talk to you properly. If you want to ask about my past, then don't bother. But you've been taught to hear about stuff, haven't you? We only exchange the bare minimum of necessary information. You aren't the only one that doesn't want people prying into their past. I just want to talk about what's to come. I will work alongside you until I'm able to return to my original world. I have no intention of saying anything beyond that. Good grief. It's like talking to a brick wall. Then how about just joining us for a meal? My personal recommendation is the ramen. Oh yeah, Keto doesn't have taste buds. I forgot about that. Yeah, due to the experiments that were done on him, he does not have taste buds. Wait, why would a military spaceship's cafeteria even have that? To tell you the truth, it's only on the menu because Koji and Hyoma's gang all requested it be added. Alright, let's try it then. Keto, do you want some? Did I say something to offend him? This feeling of rejection. He must have gone through a great deal in his past. Yeah, when you lose your wife and all sort of stuff, but we'll deal with that later. The reading room. Everyone's present and accounted for. This is a strategy meeting for the gate penetration operation, right? Why just the Evo pilots here? That's because you guys are playing the lead roles. That suits me just fine. So what's the plan? We sent a couple of drones into the gate over Kanoto Rock, but none of them have come back. They were probably either captured or shot down. Then in other words, there are enemies lying in wait on the other side of the gate. Yep, which means when we go through there, we're gonna be a bunch of big fat targets. And that's where you guys come in. What must he do specifically? Every ship will be breaching the gate, and when they do, we'll have an EVA positioned on the bow of each one, with its AT field deployed. That will keep each ship protected in case we get bombarded the second we break through the gate. Will that really work? If the enemy are ASs and mobile suits like we predicted, then your AT fields should be able to take it, no problem. Of course it'll work. They're EVAs. Just leave this to us. The first ship to break through will be the Archangel. We don't know what's on the other side of the gate, but if we happen to come out in another alliance territory, we may be able to avoid having to fight entirely. So who's in charge of defending the Archangel? Shinji is. I'm going first. Next in line to break through is the Rock Highland with Asuka in charge of it. After that, these three be with Ray is in charge of. Lastly, the Oceanus, which can deploy its own shield. Why aren't I going first? The Rock Highland is our flagship. You know how important protecting that is, right? Good point. We can't leave protecting our force's main ship to a commander's pet or a daddy's boy after all. Fine, I'll take care of it then. Shinji, Rei, I'm counting on you. Right. I understand. I always imagined Shinji having like a Morty-like voice from Rick and Morty. Alright, then let's go ahead and move you two to your respective ships. So we're at the mess hall. Thank God that's over. Lookout duty ain't easy. But all you did was yammer on the whole time. That's all part of the job. You know. So we aren't stressed out this whole time. Good work, everyone. Got some drinks for you. Thanks, Chittery. Oh, are you staying on the ship now too? Two? I'm not the only one? Yep, our battle team was assigned to the Archangel. But the battle team are people of this world. You'll be protecting the ship during the gate penetration operation, right? Take care of us, okay? Right. It feels like we're using you as a shield. Sorry about that. Oh no, it's what I'm here for. Don't be so hard on yourself. Actually, I guess it's kind of irresponsible for someone that's not a pilot to say that. No, that's... Thank you very much. Although now that I think about it, we're really going back to our own world, huh? Finally feeling a sense of relief? Oh, sorry. Battle team got to return home, only to end up going to a different world all over again. It's fine. We decided to do this ourselves. Besides, I know exactly how you feel. Yeah, it all started when Sosuke and his friends suddenly put me on board a submarine. After leaping through multiple parallel worlds and going through so many big events, it's a huge load off my mind to finally be able to go back. Yeah, this definitely isn't what your normal high school girl experiences. And I guess a person being targeted by a bunch of weird guys isn't much of a normal high school girl either. In our world at large, there's an ongoing war between humans living in space and humans living on Earth. It's difficult to define what's normal. Kaname's world is split between naturals and coordinators that are constantly at war with each other. But I live in Japan, where the war hasn't affected much. It's actually a pretty good place to live. Huh, you know. Maybe that's why the Japan and Hyoma's world felt so natural to me. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows in our world. We got a bunch of guys that come after us, you know. Still, if the country is intact and the people keep their spirits, that's more than enough. It's pretty convincing hearing that from Colin. Don't worry about me. It doesn't feel bad to see the Japanese living like the Japanese should. It just reminds you how I need to get back to my own world and take back Japan from Britannia alongside Zero. Ah, worst girl ever, Flay. That girl. Oh, did Flay catch your eye? Unfortunately, she's Kira's girlfriend. But hey, I ain't gonna stop you if you still want to make a move on her. I wouldn't do something like that. Do you want to eat with us, Flay? No thanks. I'm just here to get food for me and Kira. Oh, I see. Then I can help you carry it. You don't need to do that. Jerk. It's food for two, right? We don't want you spilling it along the way. Here, let me take that one. Hang on. Come on, let's take it before it gets cold. Like I said. Sorry, Kaname's better. Kaname's better than Flay, so nah. Uh-oh. There goes Kaname meddling again. Chittery is pretty pushy, huh? Flay is a civilian like her, so she's probably worried. That girl really doesn't talk to other people. I see. Speaking of not talking to other people, Kira's the same way. Hell, he doesn't even seem happy to be going back to his own world. Why is that? You remember what he said? Yeah. You remember what we said a little bit ago? Our world is in a war between naturals and coordinators. Kira is a coordinator, but he's fighting on the naturals side aboard the Archangel. It's no wonder why he doesn't want to get involved in the fighting again. We're at the corridor. Alrighty then, this is Kira's room, right? Here's far enough. Huh? Bye. Flay. Dang. She didn't say anything the whole time we were carrying food. What the heck am I supposed to do about her? We're at private quarters. Kira, I brought your food. Oh, thanks, Flay. You know, you don't look to be happy to go back to our world. If we go back, I'll just be caught up in the war between the Alliance and the plants again. How long will I have to keep fighting then? You already made your choice. You'll keep fighting until you avenge my father. Dang, Flay is pure evil. You'll perform your promise when we get back, right? Yeah. Thank you, my sweet Kira. I don't like Flay. The bridge. All ships are prepared to enter the gate. Then let's begin the operation. Shinji, deploy your AT field. Right. Archangel, lead the advance. So we gotta keep autoplay on this one. Okay. Episode 34, Sword and Gun. Our ship has passed through the gate. What's our present location? The northern part of Rwanda, on the African continent. Africa, then we're within ZAFT's sphere of influence. We've confirmed a large number of ZAFT mobile suits in the vicinity. We'll be the shield for our allies behind us. Shinji, we're relying on you. Okay. The legged one. All units, that's an enemy ship. Open fire. Where were we hit? Nowhere. Evo Unit 01 completely shielded us. Thank you, Shinji. Keep up the good work. Right. This feels like just like when Misato gives me instructions. Moralia, attempt to contact Earth Alliance HQ. Yes, ma'am. Okay, those are the Legged One's allies. Yeah, those are the Legged One's allies. Fire! Blocking. Mobile suit attacks are useless. Captain Bright, we're presently within ZAFT territory. We should withdraw immediately. Understood. What's the most optimal route? Our best bet is to break through the enemy encirclement and escape to the Indian Ocean. That's what we'll do. All units, launch immediately. All ships, release hatches. Atta girl. That should get Mithril to come running. Attention all units. Our top priority is to withdraw. Don't chase the enemies too far. Yeah, we gotta do it as autoplay. So we're within ZAFT sphere of influence, which of course means we're gonna fight up against the enemy Gundams. The sad part is the fact that, once again, there's no Seed Astray in this game. Well, yet. Never forget Akito the Exiled and damn, I forgot the name of the other one, the one with the Aldrin siblings. Yeah. Anyways, the Code Geass side stories are in this game, as well as now Code Tetsushin Jig is in this game as well. So anything can be added at any time. Here's hoping they add Gundam Seed Astray. Nah, they can't hit us. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Yeah, his morale's high enough now. There we go. We got all the requirements now. Now we just gotta kill the rest of them. Okay. I wasn't sure what to expect, but sheesh. Don't let your guard down so soon, Hiyoshi. We aren't out of the enemy's territory yet. Urus to Wakalam. We just got word from the Danan. Captain Bright, they're moving to join up with us in the Indian Ocean now. They want us to head to a rendezvous point they designated. Understood. Multiple ZAFT mobile suits approaching. We still got some distance between us. We should withdraw now. All units, return to the ship at once. We leave as soon as recovery is complete. Let's see, did we at least do it right? Yeah, for once we actually got everything. We're at the bridge. The enemy forces are retreating. Guess we shook them off. Looks like the enemy is giving up the chase now that we're over the Indian Ocean. Seems so, but thanks for keeping your units on standby. Fighting back to back is exhausting, but so is being kept on standby for hours on end. You're just getting too old, Lieutenant. That goes for you too. So, have we heard anything from the Danon? No, not yet. Captain, Master Sergeant Math and Archangel has sent a transmission. Put her through. Thanks for waiting, Captain Bright. We got a transmission from the Danon a little while ago. Captain Talitha Testarossa would like to speak with you personally. Understood. Connector, Taurus. Put the video feed up for the other ships as well. Roger. I am Talitha Testarossa, Captain of the Assault Landing Submarine Tuatha De Danann of Mithril's Western Pacific Ocean Squadron. I am also the commander of the Western Pacific Ocean Squadron. It's a pleasure to meet you all, though I am already familiar with Captain Maru Ramius. I am Bright Noah, Captain of the Rock Highland. I am Oceanus' Commander Shima. We are Celebram. Second Den Leader Orga Itsuka. You're pretty young to be a captain. Most people think that on our first meeting. Now then, I've been briefed about all of you by Master Sergeant Melissa. I have some important information I'd like to share with you, but let's begin by hearing what you may want to know first. Can you think of anyone who would employ a man named Garant to come through the gate? Since the gate you all came through was blockaded by ZAFT, it's very unlikely that Garant and his subordinates would have been able to slip past them with their ASs. So that's the reason to believe that Garant's employer is someone from ZAFT, or at the very least, someone with ties to ZAFT. Why would the person in question hire a man such as that for a scouting mission? He seems less than an ideal choice of personnel. While it's undeniable that Garant is a remarkable mercenary, it's possible there may be some other reason for why he was chosen, such as the employer expected you would be on the other side of the gate. And just how would they know that? That's simply the conclusion I've come to from looking at the results. Would there be any other reason for that particular choice in personnel? A fair point. Then do you have any idea who Garant's employer is? It's difficult to say for now. Was there anything else you want to ask? We would like to have information on the gates of this world. Yes, that was the main point I wanted to address. In addition to the gate you passed through over Rwanda, there are 2 additional gates that have appeared. Are they stable? Yes. One is located in Indonesia, over the historical ruins of Goa Gajah. The other one is within the Earth Alliance's territory of England, in the skies above St. Michael's Mount. They're both historical sites. They're both over historical sites then. In other words, power spots. That adds a bit more credibility to the idea of it being a condition to a gate's appearance. Has anything come out of those gates? No, not as of yet. In addition, the gate in England has been locked down by the Alliance. Also, they will begin investigating it via unmanned drones before long. And the Indonesia gate? As I previously said, it is a neutral zone. Mithra will be sending a unit to investigate it covertly. There's a lot we don't know, but it's still good news to find 2 more gates. But they do not necessarily lead to worlds of our own, or even any worlds that we may know of. Yeah, I know that, but instead of waiting around trying to figure it out, we could just head right in ourselves. I mean, that's how we came to this world. But last time, we at least had a pretty good idea of where we were headed. What do you plan to do next, Captain Bright? Both the Earth Alliance and ZAFT are now aware of your existence. It won't take long for either of them to take some sort of action. You could consider them allies or see them as enemies. Either way, you could quite easily find yourselves at war with the world at large. I believe it would be best for us to head to the gate rather than incite unnecessary chaos. But which one should we go to? You think we should split into 2 groups? Until we know what's beyond the gates, we should avoid separating our forces. If you go to England, you have to detour the African continent to avoid ZAFT's sphere of influence. With your present situation in mind, I would recommend making your way towards the Indonesia Gate. If you travel above water, then we will be able to accompany you as well. That would be a great help to us. In fact, we recently received contact from Earthline's headquarters and were given orders to proceed to Alaska on our own. Alaska. The shortest route there would be to pass through the ZAFT-controlled Africa. I find it would be exceptionally dangerous to cross through enemy-controlled territory. And I agree, so for that reason, we will proceed through the Indian Ocean to the Pacific Ocean, and follow the route to Alaska from there. The Indonesia Gate is along the way, so it would be a great help if everyone were to accompany us there, although that is a selfish request to be sure. There's no need for concern, Captain Ramius. We've worked together for some time now. I apologize that we won't be able to accompany you to Alaska, but we will be with you on the way to the Indonesia Gate. You have my gratitude, Captain Bright. The hangar again. The output's looking good. Now I just need to work on the armament connection. You're making this Schwerk Greer your top priority, I see. You're doing good work there. Is that fighter finally working? It's been sitting in the back of the hangar for a while now. The Sky Grasper, huh? I've had so many other machines to worry about, I put that one off. So is that Sky Grasper the strike support fighter? Not only that, we can also transport striker packs during combat. Like right now, he's doing some adjustments to the storage striker. So who will be piloting the Sky Grasper? That'd be me. I'm a mobile armor pilot after all. So you'll be quitting your position as the captain's observer and make a return to the battlefield? The lieutenant commander has been worried about Kira too. Ah, I see. Once we reach the Indonesia Gate, we'll be saying our goodbyes with all of you. That means the Archangel's fighting power will decrease, making it harder on the kid. So I wanted to do something about it. Kira's been looking more and more depressed ever since we got to this world. I don't know if the kids realized, but fighting alongside you guys has taken some of the weight off his shoulders. But once things go back to how they were, he might get too worked up, thinking, I had to protect the ship and everyone on it myself. Something like that. Having the motivation to do something is important in a battle, but yeah, let's just hope it doesn't backfire on him. We're at the corridor. Kira, thanks for your help. Sigh. It was pretty crazy when we came out of the gate and we were suddenly in the middle of ZAFT territory. It'll be tough from here on out. Soon we'll have to go back to how it was before, fighting with just the Archangel. Is something wrong? I don't need you to tell me any of that. I know what we have to do, and I know I'm the only one that can do it. Hey, hang on. That wasn't what I was trying to say at all. Stop it, Sai. Flay? Kira's tired and needs to rest. He doesn't need you taking up any of his time. I get that, but Kira will have to fight ZAFT from now on, because he's the only person that can protect us. Hey, Flay. Let's go, Kira. Let's get some rest. Both of us. Thanks, Flay. Flay. Is someone there? Ah, Kaname. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It just kind of happened, you know? Nah, he's angry. Man, what do I... Uh-oh, we're at the ZAFT battleship now? Okay. Light sphere on Earth? We haven't seen one of those things since the legged one disappeared. Indeed, all of this time there were 3 confirmed occurrences, and the legged one appeared from within one of them. Really? Yes, the ship has taken off its pursuers and is currently heading east towards the Indian Ocean. It is traveling alongside other ships now. Based off the report from the battle they had in Rwanda, the legged one's cohorts are a large number of unknown mobile weapons that possess great combat ability. If they're with the legged one, then does that mean there's a good chance they're on the Alliance's side? Yes, some of the higher-ups are interested in their mobile weapons. However, we have recently received orders to crush them. After and Nico were attending a ceremony in the plants, but have now been ordered back to the unit. As soon as they return, we will begin our operation. With all due respect, sir, if there are unknown mobile weapons present, Sorry, if there are unknown mobile weapons present, I believe reconnaissance is necessary. Hey, Izak. Furthermore, if we're too late to respond, they could enter Alliance territory. It's true that the Legend One must be kept from strength too far. Very well, you have permission to sortie. Just don't overextend yourselves. Yes, sir. I can use this chance to fight them. Just wait, Strike. I'll take you down myself. We're at the bridge. It seems it's not quite time to meet up with the Danin. Yes. At any rate, what is HQ thinking? Aren't they aware of our situation? How could they order us to come... Oh, how could they order us to come to Alaska all on our own without sending reinforcements? Do you suppose they're having difficulty deciding what to do because of everything in the report? Uh-oh. A high-energy heat source is approaching rapidly from above. We're unable to avoid it. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. What's going on? Calm down. Assess the damage and give us a status report. Just now. Is the Archangel under attack? Kira, hurry and do something, or we're all going to die. It's okay. I'll protect you and everyone else. Yeah, I'm turning off autoplay, so I want to do this myself. Long-range bombardment from above? That's the only explanation I can think of. Damage to the propulsion engine. Speed is decreasing. Launching EVA Unit 1 is top priority. Prepare for the second bombardment. But will it be in time? Multiple mobile suits are approaching from the sky. Anti-air defenses on a double. All units launch. That stopped the Legend One from moving. Come on out, Strike. You're violating orders, Izak. This is my chance to take down the Strike. Don't get in my way. Yeah, I knew you were planning this from the start. Can't be helped then. I'll cover you from here. Those Gundams? It's the Duel and the Buster. All units, be careful. The Duel and the Busters are machines from the same series as the Strike. The Archangel has fought them in the past. We're transferring the machine data now. With the machine with the rifle on its back is the one that shot the Archangel. There's never going to be a second bombardment. The Buster's hyper long-range weaponry is incapable of rapid fire. On the other hand, that means they'll take another shot at us after a while. I can't let them shoot. I have to protect the Archangel. Kira, you. Sorry, Captain. I'm going to the hangar. Huh? Captain Bright, all EVA AT fields are ready to be deployed. We can protect the Archangel. Understood. Go ahead. The Leggy 1 is secondary. My target is that bastard, the Strike. Huh? Oh yeah, this is the second battle. I was like, how did I get VMAX already? Is us ain't using VMAX just yet. You're dumb if you use VMAX. The downside is we're over water. And you already know all Gundams suck in water. The only Gundam I can think of that's good in water in any game is normally Death Scythe. Yeah, murder. Although I doubt in a real fight they could even be able to touch Leisner. You never know. Yeah, he's got almost enough to kill them all. Yeah, might as well. Fighting anymore is pointless. Keep it in moderation, Isaac. Alright. And that should be all the spear commands I need. Yeah. Welcome back, Strike. Now I can wipe away the humiliation from this wound you gave me. I'm back in my own world, so I have to protect everyone. We'll trans-am this. And then, let's see. Yeah, I guess he doesn't have any dialogue aside from, I took so much damage when the strike was right in front of me too. Or retreating. It's over. There's no need to pursue the enemy. All units, secure the perimeter. No. If we leave the buster alone, it'll snipe us again. This time, I'll protect the Archangel. Idiot. The strike. What does he think he's doing? He's violating orders. I hate to see it, but it looks like our warriors were right on the mark. Oh well. I got some things. I've almost caught to them. They got my wings. I can't maintain my altitude. I couldn't even see that attack just now. Wait, does that mean... Yep, a land the driver attack. Didn't think someone would fly out on his own. This is easy money. The silver AS. Alright, let's do this. You little... You missed. Yeah, that's right. Come and chase me. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's get back to our usual daily Kira torture. If he leaves here and heads for the Archangel... You alright, Kira? You guys... Is that the AS from before? Did they figure out we were in a battle with ZAFT? His friends showed up. The boss will be calling me back then. But I can at least kill one of them on my way out. Uh-oh. He's coming. Kira, kid, switch to this. It's Sword Striker pack. Right, I'll give it a shot. It's too bad I'm never using this unit. by just getting close. There. Yeah, nah. You're showing me a real good time, aren't you? Now it's my turn. Tuh, you got to land the driver. Man, right when we were in the middle of it too. Guess I'll just pull out of here. That guy ran away. Kira's attack must have done the job. You saved me just then. Thanks a lot, Moo. Don't thank me. Just be ready for when we get back, kid. We're at the hangar. Why'd you run off on your own, kid? To protect everyone. We let the enemy get away, then Archangel will just... You aren't the only one fighting out there. After you ran off, Shinji and the others protected the Archangel with their AT fields. Maybe you thought you were doing the right thing. One person can't just do as they please. Wait until see Destiny when he appears. But Kiryato, stand by in your room until your punishment is decided. That's an order. Okay. I'm getting the feeling he didn't take that to heart. But I still had to say it to him. Yeah, of course. I just hope this doesn't lead to something even worse. We're at the private quarters. Thank you, Kira. You protected me again. Yeah. What's wrong, Kira? I was ordered to remain on standby in my room because I violated orders. Why would they do that? You've protected this ship so many times already. Confining you in spite of all you've done is some kind of cruel joke. You did what you did to defeat ZAFT. Why should you be punished for that? The mess hall. Garon was there? Yeah, apparently Kira had a run-in with him. I heard about that from Lock-On. They were able to overcome the predicament, but Garon escaped. It would have been great if they killed him right there, but I guess things can't go that smoothly. I can't imagine one machine acting on its own. Maybe he was just scouting our fighting strength. If that was his goal, it was completed the first time he fought us. Then, did he have another objective? That guy's obsessed with Sosuke, so maybe that's why he's after us? There's got to be something else going on here. It's true that Garon is obsessed with me. Is that really all there is to it? We're at the bridge. I understand your situation, so I believe it would be wise to change our rendezvous point. I agree. Do you have anywhere in mind? The Archangel was damaged with ZAFT's earlier attack. We're in need of serious repairs. So I would like to stop by Morgan Road Incorporated in the neutral nation of Ord. Why there? Because they are the company that built the Archangel on the strike. They should be quite eager to get their hands on our combat data, so I doubt they'll refuse our request. Understood. We'll try to reach out to Morgan Road Incorporated discreetly on our end. Yes, please do. As a big issue at hand, unaffiliated humanoid weapons have emerged from the Indonesian gate. Mithril's forces succeeded in capturing one afterwards. I'm putting the image on the screen now. That's a nightmare frame. So now we're on to the Code Geass part. This is probably where we get Lelouch. Unfortunately, it's getting too long. Yeah, the next one's probably when we get Lelouch himself. We'll do a little sneak peek thing. More Gundam. Oh snap, the justice and everything. Kira and Strike Freedom cannot be used. Not Strike, sorry. Kira and Freedom cannot be used. Okay. I understand. Well, we'll deal with this on the next part. Thank you all for watching though. And until next time.